Welcome back to Seattle, Washington. Hi, everybody. We're the Pacific Northwest for EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. We hit the Pike Place market early in the day, but now it's Kraken time. Opening face-off just moments away. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Quick shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a shot! Glove save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Penguins win the faceoff. Gets in front of the shot. Takes the feed. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Crosby. Passes the puck over to Larson. Through center along the wing. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he angles it across to Rust. From point blank! The Colts going to hang on for a whistle. Got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck to Brazeau. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Big time stop there. Here they are on the attack. Moves inside. Let's get the call. Told that it's been nabbed for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Shot! And he was ready for that save! And a great save! The Penguins have it against the wall. All sorts of drama here in their own end. Down a player right now, Cheryl.
Under pressure, they've got to clear the puck.
Puck slid down the ice. The Penguins have it behind the net. And he passes it up ahead to Brazeau. Puck slid down the ice. We'll get an icing. Stevenson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by DeCorn. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal.
Tolvanen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The man advantage is over.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Stevenson's won it in their own end. Across the line. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Through And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Flashes the leather. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Wright's won the faceoff. Larson's got it in the defensive end. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Dumps the puck in. Scooped up along the wall by Achari. Picks up the puck in his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes it into the slot. That's gloved by Achari.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. He got all of that one.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
He got all of that hit. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. Larson's got it in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Mantha. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchment. Puck sent over to Shea. Picks it up. Here we go. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Jones. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. To his teammate. Knocked away. Seattle's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Schwartz explores his options in the corner. Oh, big-time save by Chari.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Handles that one. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Angles it over to McCann. Moves the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Penguins have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Dishes it off. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Moves it to Marchment. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Sends a pass over. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And here's the pass to Lazat. Just a great defensive read there. Slides it diagonally to Achari. Passes it in front. And he couldn't handle the pass as he takes a bump in front. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Letang. Sends the pass over. Sent into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Novak. There he is on the redirect. Denies him on the play. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Puck picked up by Letang. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. What a steal in his own end. Tolman is carrying it ahead. Shot! Big time stop!
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Slides it to Mantha. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot! Glove save made by Jari. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick pass to Mantha. Tosses it on to Beniers. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves it to Mantha. Slides it across to Wotherspoon. Nice zone entry from the middle. On the attack along the boards. Big time blocker stopped by the core.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Fleury. Up along the wing. Across the line along the left wall. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kindle. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Let's go Kraken! Let's go Kraken! Let's go Kraken!
Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick feed to Rust. Picked up along the wall by Bernicki. Here's a short pass to Jones. Broken up by Stevenson. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. into position. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Schwartz trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Stevenson's moving the puck through his own zone. Larson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shea's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. And he sends it across to Letang. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Penguins have the puck now. And there's the save. Slides the puck across to Fleury. Slides the pass over to Mahura. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Works it across to Carlson. Here's a chance, sends it in front, puts it off the post. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Colts got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Booming shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
Cord's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the pass.
Everly's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if this team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Receives the pass. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Quick pass across to Wotherspoon. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Mantha. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck grab by Mantha. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Great pass from off the right side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Pittsburgh's in now. There's a shot! Oh, how did he scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Pittsburgh's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, and they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Stevenson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Penguins have it now. Takes the feed. Pass to Bolton. Quick pass to Manda. And some textbook body contact there. Tries to feed it over to Stevenson. And they turn it over to the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession. Schwartz has the puck against the half wall. Here's a blast. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Headman pass. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
The Penguins have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Lazat's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dumps it into the ozone. Picked up along the boards by Achari. Moves it to Fleury.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be... They're tied up with the goal! Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get on beats the goaltender clean.
Seattle's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
The Kraken have control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Penguins gain the zone. Gets the puck over to Hayden. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Hayden. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. The league gets all of this one, James. It explodes off of his stick. He just labels it over the glove of the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits. Mantha's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Beniers takes possession right off the draw. Gives it right back. And now he moves it to Eberle. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Picked off by McCann. Looks to pass it to Carlson. And he sidesteps the check there. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Cords opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A big faceoff here inside the offensive end. Stevenson's won a big draw on their own end. Pass behind the net. Handles the puck. Fires it. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Gains the zone through the middle. Brasso's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
The Card's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Sends it over to Brazeau. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Penguins aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Here's a short pass to McCann. Beniers looks around. Turned aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Jari's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck scooped up by Raquel. A shot at the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Pittsburgh's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Marchman's going to play it against the half wall. Extra attackers out on the ice. They're hungry for a goal here. Quick shot. Save made by the goalie.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he gives it over to Wright. And now he tries to get it across to McCann. No room for that one to get through. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Penguins haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's all she wrote from this one. Pittsburgh's ability to control the puck in the offensive zone, I think, really paid off in the end here tonight.
Well, they definitely had the bulk of possession time, James, but what sticks out to me is just their puck pursuit. You know, they had the eye on the puck, and they were urgent in and around it to be able to get it. I mean, once they got it, they were able to support one another and to attack the lanes. Thought they did a great job of identifying when those holes opened up.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.